What's up, YouTube? So today we're back with episode 2 of 411 News. I am your host, B. Cray. So let's just jump right on into this. But before we jump into this, please, if you are new here, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and also click that bell so you know when I post a new video as well. And if you are my old returning fans who've been my fans from day one, please welcome back. So let's jump right into the news. So first we're gonna do achievements. So with me, achievements are those things that people who sacrifice so much and still make sure that they're doing their thing. So the first achievement that I do on this channel will go to every parent right now that is at home, being a teacher and working from home. That takes a lot. I know, especially if you have school age kids. When I say school age kids, I'm talking like 5th grade and below, and you are still trying to work from home. I salute you. You are doing a good job. And remember, good deeds will not go undone. Your kids love you, and so do I. So please keep up the hard work, please. With that being said, let's go ahead and move into some entertainment news. So first on entertainment news, singer, writer, Gilbert R. Kelly, his attorney is now asking the judge again, can R. Kelly be released from jail into his trial? So supposedly there was a inmate, 39-year-old Jamar Farmer, who went into R. Kelly's cell and beat him up, really, just literally beat him up. There are rumors spreading about this, saying that was the guards who told him to go in there and beat up R. Kelly so that he can become popular. But also keep in mind, like, this 39-year-old man is a member of the Latin Kings, and he's already killed 2 people. So him beating up R. Kelly and become popular really doesn't mean anything. It's not like he's leaving jail anyway. But anyway, let me know your thoughts down there in the comments. I don't think R. Kelly is going anywhere because people in jail get beat up every day and they don't get out of jail. So just because he's a star don't mean he gets special peripheral treatment, they call it. Let his ass stay in there. Lil Ray, Mike, and Tommy, they get beat up every day and they gotta stay in jail too. So he stay in jail too. I mean, good gracious. Moving on. So Dr. Dre and his wife is going through a bit of divorce right now as well too. It's conflicting stories about the reason they're going through a bit of divorce right now. But from my understanding, his wife she is asking for $2 million a month in spousal support. I don't know what you're gonna do with $2 million in spousal support, but I guess if you are used to that lifestyle, so you see that lifestyle. But give me $2 million a month for spousal support, I guarantee you, I'll probably burn that pretty quick. Don't judge me. That's just who I am. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on that one. Do you think she really needs $2 million a month for spousal support? I think most of their kids are grown too anyway. So what is she gonna do with $2 million a month? You know. Also last week there was a versus battle last week. So since this pandemic happened, they've been doing a lot of versus battles here and there. So I think last week it was Monica and Brandy. Fans loved it. It was over 2 million people that tuned in for it, so that's a good thing too. But I didn't get a chance to see it, but between my Twitter and between my Facebook and Instagram, people had their comments here and there. They talked about, what Brandy had on. They talked about what Monica had on. But overall, they said it was a good versus battle. Billboards, I read the article that Billboards put out, so they broke down each round and they said who won each round. They said overall Brandy won. I have to disagree. I'm a big Monica fan and I thought Monica won that one. So let me know in the comments your thoughts on that one. I still believe that Monica is a better singer than Brandy any day. And while we're on the topic of Monica anyway, she is working with the Kardashian to try to get C Murder out of jail. For those of y'all who don't know who C Murder is, C Murder was a rapper back in the day. Supposedly he killed 1 or 2 people and he's sitting in jail for that. So she's working to try to get him out of jail. She was going with him back in the day, and I guess she want her boo thing back. So I'll keep you posted on the outcome of that. But I don't think C Murder is going anywhere. He's been in jail this long. I don't think he's going anywhere whatsoever. For those of y'all who lives under a rock right now, Cardi B and Make the Stallion, right? That's what she is, the Stallion. They put out a new song called WAP. If you haven't heard it, hey, Google it. Apple Music it, YouTube it. It's a pretty good song. I like the song. It's very explicit, but to me, like these women are stepping into their roles. They're telling men what they want. Men telling women what they wanted for years and years and years. Now women stepping in talking about, hey, this is what I want. She said in one of the songs, she don't cook, she don't clean, but she still got that ring. So that says a lot. Hey, listen to the song. You'll know what WAP stands for. You'll understand why she said the exact lyrics right there. So that's about it for entertainment news. We're gonna move into what I'm watching on Netflix during this whole COVID thing, right? So there are two shows that I'm watching on Netflix. There are two shows that I'm watching right now. One is on Netflix and one is on Stars. And I'm gonna just run through them real quick. If you like it, please take the time to look at those shows. So the first show I'm watching is called Love, Craft, and Country. It is a drama. It is starring Atticus Freeman, Latita Lewis, George Foreman, to name a few. It comes on Sunday on HBO. So this show is what I call it. It's really different, right? So it goes into magic, it goes into witchcraft, it goes into racism. It is a mixture of everything. It's a really good show. The actors are great. It keeps you on your edge of your seats. That's why I say it's a drama. If you ever get a chance, please take a chance to look at it. Like I said, it's on HBO. It comes on Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you get a chance to look at it, I think you really enjoy it. The next show that I'm watching right now, it is on Stars. Their season just wrapped up on Sunday, and it is called P-Valley. And some of the actors include Nico Ann, aka Uncle Clifford, E. Johnson, Bernadette Evans, and Jay Nicholson, aka Lil Murder. So if you get a chance, please look into that. That is also a drama. If you remember back in the day when they came out with Players Club, to me it is it is the 2000 versions of Player Club, but in a mini series. It's very good. The music's good. The show in whole is good. If you get time, please take the time to look at it. It comes on HBO. It comes on Sunday at midnight. Come on Sundays at midnight. Look at it. I think you will enjoy it. Right now, they had the best season finale I've seen so far. So hashtag save the pink. In national news, so Jacob Blake, the one that was shot a couple weeks ago in Wisconsin, he finally broke his silence and he said a few things on TV.
Just want to say, man, to all the young cats out there and even the older ones, older than me, it's a lot more life to live out here, man. Your life, and not only just your life, your legs, something that you need to move around and move forward in life, can be taken from you like this, man. And I promise you, the type of that you will go through, staples, I got staples in my back, staples in my damn stomach. You do not want to have to deal with this, man. 24 hours, every 24 hours, it's pain, it's nothing but pain. It hurts to breathe, it hurts to sleep, it hurts to move from side to side, it hurts to eat. Please, I'm telling you, change your lives out there. We can stick together, make some money, make everything easier for our people out here, man, because there's so much time that has been wasted.
Also had a talk with him and his family as well too. Both of them said that continue to pray for him and his family. He is still in the hospital. He's been in the hospital since this incident happens. But also, police say he is still being charged with sexual assault as well. And that was the reason why the cops came out there to the residence at first. Nobody should endure that kind of punishment from cops at all. But continue to pray for it. Hopefully, with everything going on in the world today, we'll start to see a shift in how cops treat minorities and African Americans in the world today. President Trump also had a few choice words about our veterans. number 45, had some choice words about our veterans. He's supposed to be our commander in chief, and he's talking like that about our veterans who have set the, I guess I would say, who have set the standard for how we operate in the military today, and those who have actually gave their lives to make sure a lot of us is able to do what we do in the military today, and also live in the country of the free and the home of the brave, them veterans and them people that went out there and did that for us. And he had the audacity to speak ill of them. Just some things to remember when you go to the polls, people, and when you go to the polls and vote. That's thing that keep in your mind. This is the man that represents the United States of America. This is the man that is our commander-in-chief of the military. Yeah, so just keep some of that stuff in mind. This man that says there's no racial injustice going on in the world today. So I don't know what world he sees. I guess he sees Trump world in his own eyes. I look at, there's a lot going on in the world today. There's a lot that need to be talked about. There's a lot that we continue to talk about over and over again, and he's too blind to see what's going on in this world today. So make sure you go out there and you vote. I don't care if you vote for Trump. I don't care if you vote for Biden. Get out there and vote. Make your voice known. You know, especially if you are a female and you are black. We fought for the right to get. We fought to get those rights. So let's use those rights. Lastly, I want to give a big shout out and a rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. Yeah, he lost his fight with cancer. I want to say last week or 2 weeks ago. He was a great man. He was a great actor. He lets you know that you can be a great actor and you can be a great black male actor, and you don't have to go out there and take these little stupid roles as being a gangster, as being a shoot 'em up, as being a drug dealer. You can get real roles and do a great job at it. So that's something to keep in mind too, man. He was a great actor. Just some of his movies were Black Panther. He played James Brown, just to name two of his movies. So that lets you know what kind of person he was and what kind of character that he had, that he did. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he was the first black male to headline a Marvel movie as well. So that says a lot about who he is as well too. So continue to keep him and his family in your prayers as he's resting in heaven, looking down on us. Lastly, continue to be safe. Continue to wear your mask. Continue to try to keep your people safe, or keep people safe. If you can, just stay at home for a little while to get this COVID down. We're about to move into winter months. So in winter months, we move into the flu. So now we're going to have the flu and we're going to have COVID side by side. And people ain't going to know whether you got the COVID or you got the flu. That's going to get real bad. So with that being said, I love you all. Please make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, and click the bell. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.